Rewind.
Dealing with all of these opening aids from Gentlemen.
Map 4, LAC,
5 in a row and soaking up the hard point. Time already has a hellstorm because of it. And you also have Envoy, again, with the freedom to play off a route. Creating beepers, and this is just nailed to coffin ideas right now for 100 Thieves.
Yeah, I think they were worried about players still over towards the back spawn, so if anything, it's kind of a little bit wasted, but irrelevant. They won't care. They got a hold of the.
You tell me Johnny went from 40 and 20 to 3 and 11.
All of a sudden, the money hill.
That's the OG experience, bro.
Is beckoning here.
So what's this map called? Because the last one's called a hack map, Bender. What's this called? I mean, I don't know. Like,
Glimmer of Hope, close spawns coming in here.
These are
Where you heard that? Envoy in some trouble on 5 in a row.
Falcons.
Hydra, Scrap trying to get themselves back into the play.
I like this.
And Scrap is going to have the trigger discipline to go from one maybe to the other. Did not expect that Johnny had deep trade is right there for Hydra. Giving a little.
All right, 100-point lead for LAT.
Thieves break back in with 35 seconds to fight.
I know I was talking to Clay a few events ago, and they were thinking about really
they could have got it down to 110,
ease in some of the performance stuff once they kind of figured out the rush they wanted.
Nearly 100 points behind.
It's a good buy-in if people actually do it.
Find a breakthrough,
yeah,
find Scrap.
they were totally trying. They were trying to like slowly add like that structure over the course of the season.
He had no right to, but the spawns and the flip will come through.
I want that shit.
Dynamites find a way through and still have a glimmer of hope.
Like, they just want a map for no reason, man. Y'all couldn't just lose the control.
Yeah, just wasting time.
Before Generators opens up. And Scrap, Hydra, Ghost.
Trying to watch the rematch, dude.
One another perfectly as they wipe the floor and reset. Gentlemen's way back behind Beepers. Hydra continuing to bump the hard point.
I had a weird feeling about FaZe today,
Actually
man.
puts a bit of a split spot.
Sauce here, 3-3.
Everyone playing on an island right now.
FaZe is going to play good today. I'm telling you.
Think so?
But the counter punch
I don't know, man. I had a weird feeling.
I knew Thieves and FaZe were going to play good
Every
today.
single time that Gentlemen get themselves an opportunity, 100 Thieves fight back, just offer them a little bit more.
40 seconds to fight for. Numbers start to develop for Gentlemen, but 100 Thieves under pressure. See how they're coming as we go to a Bravia listen in with 100 Thieves.
Bro, FaZe fight fine.
Response. Watch out, nice. Gonna be their side now. Two of them quick. I have a trophy, we're good. Yeah, we've read her.
To the side. One more, one shot.
Nothing on her. One more, right. Nice. Last guy there, Diamond Con. Last guy.
Top of the crate.
Yeah, I still got her. Make up child. They're spawning close,
Yeah,
by the way.
No, I think some.
There's one orange.
Blue, and one's gonna be mid door.
I have a cross.
Ernie, I have a
one shot. Yeah, I have a push.
Ernie, they can't pinch out. In blue,
I'm
dead. Alright, one more.
Full single.
One more book right now, close. And then one orange right down mid street.
Mid. Johnny and looters.
Nice, maybe P3, maybe P3.
No, book laying out. One bullet. Nice.
Yo,
I spawned brother. Already book.
Yeah, book.
Book, and then they're gonna be behind you.
Blue last and all behind you. Blue last, all behind you. All behind you, Ernie. All there, Ernie.
Yeah, all there.
Could be to your right, Taco. Could be to your right.
Yeah, give me mid.
I'm both to the right. Damn, Kids is shooting again.
I mean, Kids is just in hell, dude. What do you want me to do?
It's locked in, and it's doing the job.
Get this guy off his team, man.
Really
Yeah, sound good.
Gentlemen's nicely.
Yeah, they're locked in.
It's just been a wonderful transition.
Dude, get Kiz off of this godforsaken team.
And the transition was great, but the hold was not. They get this 20, they can find a rotation and find a 60, all of a sudden, well back into it, but there's a lot of things that have to happen just to still be
Troy is a tier 1 hitter. I love it.
Take a look at just the scoreboard across both sides. 23 and 13, 19 and 12. That's the big news for 100 Thieves. Whereas
Somebody help
9
Kiz,
and 16,
man.
9 and 15,
Shelly was right. He
10
should be on
and 20.
OpTic.
And I'm sure the chat right now saying, someone help Kismet. Another
Yep, it's me, Shift. I'm saying somebody help
All
Kismet.
these players on the top teams.
I know.
Close. Envoy though in the corner, dancing with it.
Kids could use our services.
Honestly, I feel like Kids know Spanish. Put him on Miami.
Again,
Yeah, what do you
just playing good team Call of Duty right now. Break down Gentlemen and get back into the hill.
Staggering all the
You can just tell. He has a little bit of spice to him.
From the side, not going to find a great deal.
The cultured man.
Oh, they're getting cooked, dude. We played an extra map for this?
Yeah, it's a waste of time.
It's a 4 dead. With 30 seconds to play here, over
this is
towards
over.
P2.
Tom, it's fucking overtime.
The writing is very much on the wall here for Gentlemen. They need to do something about this right
They
now.
lost.
They're crashing out of EWC.
DK is over 200 points. We'll go Thieves. Ghosty still.
Oh, GK get a kill, dude.
And this just feels like Gentlemen have lost composure. Just a late challenge because, well,
Diamond
honestly,
can't.
you kind of have to challenge
A
everything at this
normal
point in
100
time.
key series, Hydra Scrap, dub pause, ban 2 minutes.
Oh, that's a little angle right there.
For Gentlemen, except for Kismet, who's holding even, but
We're gonna get the
it's just an
block
outslay
tomorrow,
fest. And it's
looks
another
like.
one you look over towards
FaZe
what you're
versus
getting out of the
OpTic.
ARs for 100
I mean,
Thieves. They're
LA
just
Thieves
absolutely
versus
losing their
OpTic.
lives.
Damn, you're not fucking beating us. Your team's ass.
You are dog shit.
Pretty much uncontested.
We're gonna run your world. Ring count in the last 2 years.
Finding a great deal
Okay.
for Gentlemen whatsoever. It's another easy
Oh yeah, you
transition
guys got
for
reverse
Thieves.
swept by us last year.
Gentlemen's in the moment, unfortunately, getting slammed.
Us. We. Our.
Working on just kind of playing by himself.
Did he stick him? Oh my god, he did.
It's awkward self-trade, but it works. Under Thieves still on the hard point. Scrap gets a bit of a workout here through
business as usual. Gave him a pity map.
Well, that stunt's not going to make life any easier. Able to avoid getting concussed by it. Right back into the battle.
Oh, wait, did the Falcons game?
Somehow.
Oh, I think it ended.
Ghosty playing towards hedges. Really cannot contest this, but gets
a
read
we're
the
good.
snap. And eventually looters for the trade to keep Gentleman's
out
of the 100-point club and alive on rotation today.
Actually, the chairs, yeah, they can find a way through. I was about to say, Scrap. They're excited to talk. Is he going to be the one to slam that door shut? Is the one trying to answer back. Finds two of his own, but they need to continue to force their way through. Lunas and Co. You need to make the move quickly while some of these are actually down in numbers, but it does not matter. Scrap the non-void.
All right, now it's
down. They are 15 seconds away from seeing the tomorrow.
Should be the ball game. And try
guys, LG's key is getting crushed.
Just not enough in the tank here for Gentlemates to get by their Los Angeles counterparts. One more chance to touch. Not going to happen. 100 Thieves comfortably take down Gentlemates.
And we're right into the next one. I love having two series on.
Yeah, I'm in the next one already. Boston Breach sub 1-0.
Tell Tim FaZe is gonna lose split up, and they are gonna ask Tim, who's washed up and can't shoot straight, to come back for a little bit, but he will decline the offer because he don't want to be his 4 and 23 right now.
I'm not gonna tell Tim that at all, Troy. Hold that bitch.
I mean, they just got the pull up fucking house.
We'll have to regain eventually.
I mean, they were not that good coming in either, though.
Respring into him. This should get into the bomb here. Surely not. This would be unbelievable if he does go for it, but this might be a chow coming through as well. Purge.
4.
Not going to be here for a second, and
6.
timing.
He would have got it.
He's going
Holy
to
shit,
be
he would have got it.
for them, and well, that's
nice.
he
Took
a risk, took a chance, isn't going to go the way they want to, and Boston Breach now up 2-0.
You can see him when he
I didn't see the mini map.
A fight out, fake a bomb, defuse.
Pay attention,
I just saw him going on a wrap. That's all I saw.
Puts himself out towards back connector.
Fuck, man.
And gets that eye on the bomb that he needs to know the defusal isn't coming through. So great work from him, very composed in the moment. Again, a player who recently, I think, we'll start to pay attention to, someone who understands the intangibles of the game far more than we
All right, boys, I gotta get out of here.
No!
I gotta go pack. I gotta go pack and run some errands real quick.
You're leaving, dude? Are you coming back?
I might be able to be in the show depending on what it is.
Let's see how this continues on.
Absolutely.
Just let me know. Let me know.
All right, Dale.
All right, I'll see you, boys. Have a good one.
Later, bro.
Damn.
Here comes the break. Already a couple of kills going down there. Now down to a 3 versus 3. An aggressive push here as well from Snoopy. Pays for it.
That was what you were worried about if you were a Boston fan. Oh, felt overextensive. Wake here just got an eye on the outskirts of this stage area. Isn't getting much intel though. You may have seen RCT slightly strafing, but the last you got to look at him, he was stepping away. Nade goes over. You'll certainly pick up on that. Big fight under the stage. Wake comes out on top. Will be screaming for reinforcement surely.
That's actually a big
and when it isn't coming, so he's still essentially in a 1v2.
Patience now. Falcons will burn this clock. But Extra Awakening somehow gets the bullet through. And this leaves Cammy in a 1 versus 2. He's already seen Pred down to a 1 versus 1. Exnid will need to plant. Time is not really on his side, but we'll get it down. Cammy going all the way around here. This basically resets it. Cammy will have some idea of where Exnid is.
W streamer. Better than me.
Come on, Exnid.
Whose 3 keys would go in my trophy? Whoever I got beef with and whoever I beat in finals.
He's actually played this close, and it's just going to instantly
hop the bomb. Fuck you, bitch, hold the L for me, washed up pro. You can't
shoot straight. Fuck you, bitch, hold the L for me, washed up pro. You can't shoot straight. Fuck you, shoot ZZZ.
No hate, all love, you're right.
Got a sting because you put yourself in a spot to win it. You find the first blood for the first time through this, and
why am I getting spam poked by Dylan Thatch?
And again, how good they have been on offenses, especially once they get that bomb down, especially when they get the first blood. It all unravels.
Yeah, I mean, Exnid, he took a risk there. That was basically a 50-50 in his mind. You know, you push out one side, Cammy has to come one of the 2 sides. He wasn't expecting Cammy to continue to push that direction, considering how long that bomb plant took. So he took the risk. He said,
I'm an L friend, dude. I'm a piece of shit.
I
only have 1 ring.
Out one side, and hopefully I will get the information. Cammy, well, just went straight for it. You know, sometimes just got to be bold, got to go straight for the defuse.
Right here, trying to get aggressive.
How you gonna hate from outside the club, Tom? You can't even get it.
Well, Awakening turns and cuts him down.
Red card protocol is like basically the same amount.
Very aggressive defensive play there.
FaZe is playing Vault.
He was relatively isolated
control.
as well,
They've actually lost
how
the
much of that
fucking.
was in the strategy, in the playbook. Boston, they're doing what they do best, find that blood and then use the numbers to overwhelm the B side.
Resisted playing ball control like literally all season.
I mean, he can't play.
Trying to get out. Isn't going to be able to, and Exit will get one back as well.
That was their best shit, and then they lost it.
Unfortunately, this now is after these, you know, one versus three.
The way that Elmet played that map is insane, though. Like,
I'm telling you, I swear to God, my strat against that kid was literally off red.
All they're going to do, shoulder to shoulder to shoulder, wait for the perfect opportunity to take after these down.
You would literally, like, no, I was holding it, you would still hit it. That kid's
here, but that's all you're going to get, really, as nades come back your way, and the frustrating element of trying to retake this B-bomb site from this position makes itself ever present.
Dude, I don't know, but I'm telling you, it's just like, I guess JP was talking to the
again, I wonder how much that was in the game plan for Pred to overextend.
And the guy was
though, FaZe loses today, they blow it.
He's really wanting clearly to get his team back.
We either hadn't been winning it or we hadn't played it. I don't remember when we last played it.
And
hey, Tim.
Boston, they rarely give up a first blood.
Tim.
That was a frustrating
game. FaZe have not played
Falcons control since the minor one.
So they were the 4 months. Wait, they haven't played ball since minor 1.
If I commit to a gunfight, then I'll get double teamed and it will be the end of the round.
It's been that long, really?
What I was expecting from this S&D. So far, Boston beating down the Falcons.
Protocol.
Yeah, I mean, I'd bet money they think Hossie's dog shit.
Connects with little here, but it's aggressive out of Boston.
I assume virtually everybody thinks Hossie's dog shit because it's just hiding go seek.
Oh, he's Puma.
Dude, it's I'm
look at this rap coming in. Purge just continues to push through. Exnit doesn't read it at all. Isn't expecting it. Now you're isolated if you're Pred.
Yeah, the spawn change
back
is
towards him, but he's stuck between a rock and a hard place.
I mean, it's like everyone's on so close. Unless you
maybe
get
the 1 versus
pushed
4,
up,
and actually doesn't get any of them.
Damn, dude, Boston about a 6-0.
Because that reach out came in really fast.
I just think, listen, it's time is like
now it's a 5-0. It is not an S&D to write home about.
Sam, how does the bracket work? Like which group winners play each other in knockout rounds?
Thieves and FaZe, or not Thieves and FaZe. Thieves and OpTic will play each other, so the other 2 pools will play each other. I think Command EWC will show you the bracket, potentially.
I would say what would also help is if it's not looking like a good third game mode, I think the teams and the players need to very quickly sit down and get on the same page about how to just have a hard play S&D rotation and how they want to do it.
No one will ever be happy with that.
I mean, that's
the alternative.
I mean, the problem is, I don't know how many. There might be like a lot of people who actually enjoy playing control. Like, I don't know.
Are you sure?
The Falcons.
I don't know. Like, if you had FaZe or Thieves, you think they would want to get rid of control?
Already lost another first blood.
I think both teams are obviously solid the game mode, but I don't think they think it's good. This one I've talked to FaZe.
Pretty easily.
I know Ernie's thoughts on fucking quite a few of the control maps he does not like, so.
Now in a 2 versus 4.
Yeah, I mean,
the Falcons would need some sort of divine intervention to get it in a 1 versus 4 spread. Cammy's already tried to do something, and well, he finds the first. Hope still beats.
Simp and Cell.
They had one bad year with Austin. They were
now. Do I know if they like it?
Man who has had an interesting year, to say the very least. It would be.
Would teams risk giving up a mode they
you're in this situation,
are good at? Like I don't know.
Defensive round. Just looking
at I don't know.
Weaving and refusing to give themselves up, and Boston is so good.
Falcons
at this.
got fucking speedrun this.
Yeah,
they recognize that they've got the post plant. They don't need to move.
Momentum complete swung in the series.
After everything that Map 1 delivered, it is simply a whimper to tie us up here in 2.
I think, listen,
very few rounds, and I think the Falcons are probably lucky to get away with no donut on their team.
Third game mode,
just weren't able to react, weren't able to really push it. You can see a bit of a dejected side there from them.
I mean, uplink would be great, bro, because then I could sit here and track actually on people and we could see who's actually costing. You know what I'm saying? Like,
supposed to be like for the S&D.